time to do a full review on this Kingbull EX Titan Premium Fat Tire Full Suspension Electric Bike, and I'm going to put it through some grueling tests. We're going to test the top speed verified by GPS. We're going to see how good this premium suspension is off-road on various applications, including a gnarly hill off-road, up a steep road. I'm going to ride this without power. I'm going to put it through a bunch of tests and see if this is a proper electric bike. Yeah, baby.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
First off, if you want to get $50 off on this bike, use my discount code and link in the description and comment section of this video. I'm going to quickly go over the specs on this bike. It accommodates riders 5'6" to 6'7", up to 450 pounds. So this can accommodate some really big riders. This has the 26-inch wheels with the Kenda 4-inch thick, puncture-resistant tires and inner tubes. And this is a full aluminum bike. I did put it on my scale. It weighed in at 83 pounds, actually a pound less than the manufacturer specified weight. Also, this has premium suspension. That's what sets this bike apart from a lot of the other e-bikes. It has check this out, a true 4-bar linkage air shock where you can adjust the preload and rebound. You can lock it out too. It has a zoom front fork. It is non-adjustable though. So I'm curious to see how good this suspension is, and I'm really going to test it out off-road, guys, more than you've seen anybody else do. Also, it has the Bafang 750-watt rear brushless motor, capable of speeds up to 28 miles per hour stock, 20 miles per hour max with throttle only, but I did upgrade the speed controller, and you can too. Very easy to do. And supposedly the bike can go up to 35 miles per hour with throttle only and pedal assist. So we're going to test it out via GPS. It has 80 Newton meters of torque, and they say it can take a slope of up to 35 degrees, and we're really going to be testing that out. I'm going to take it up some really steep hills. And this has a torque sensor. A lot of the cheap bikes, e-bikes, don't have a torque sensor, so the harder you pedal, the more power it gives, and the pedaling is just smooth with the torque sensor. Also, it has a Samsung battery, a 48-volt, 960 watt-hours, 20 amp-hour battery that is easily removable. Just press the button here. Comes right out. You can charge this battery off the bike and on the bike. Also, it has a 48-volt LED headlight, and it also comes with a tail light. It has 3 levels of adjustment, and this has the throttle that's integrated into the grip. It has an 8-speed Shimano Atlas gear shifter here, thumb shifter that's got a nice big display. 5 levels of pedal assist, odometer, speed, trip meter. It even gives you the voltmeter. You can time your trips and average speed. This does have a horn. And it has Tetra 4-piston hydraulic disc brakes with a 180 millimeter disc in the front, 180 millimeter disc in the rear. Okay, now let's see what this bike can do as far as top speed. Okay, I upgraded the speed controller. Supposedly can do up to 35 miles per hour with throttle only and pedal assist. So I have my phone here, and this is GPS here. Hey, it gets up to speed quickly, man. Nice. All right. Okay, we've already passed the 20 mile per hour threshold that's on stock configuration. So the upgraded speed controller is working. Boom, already up to 31. See how quick this is for a 48 volt e-bike, man. This thing gets up to speed quickly, boy. Check it out. So we got 31. This is throttle only. Don't look like we're gonna be getting 35. Looks like 31 miles per hour is the max speed we can get on here. So stock is 28 miles per hour max. But with the throttle only in stock configuration, you only can do 20. So this upgraded speed controller is worth it to hit 32. So we got 32 miles per hour top speed. So with throttle only, it far exceeds the 20 miles per hour stock limit. All right, now let's do pedal assist. Okay, this does have a torque sensor, so the harder you pedal, the more power kicks in. All right, I'm pedaling right now. This is with pedal assist 5, top level, and it looks like the same speed. So it looks like no matter what you do as far as throttle only or pedal assist, it's going to be about the same, 31, 32 miles per hour. Now let me crank the throttle and do pedal assist and see if that makes it change. All right, so I'm cranked the throttle fully wide open plus pedal assist, and it looks like it's about the same. As far as the ride quality on this bike, smooth as butter, man. No clanking. It feels, the suspension feels really good on this bike. I'm surprised because I thought the front fork would be budget. I figured because you can't adjust it at all, you can't lock it out. I figured it wouldn't be that great, but actually it's good, man. No problem. No problem. It's not acting like a pogo stick or anything. It feels, the suspension feels really solid and good. Very, very a good quality ride here, man. This is probably one of the better, if not one of the best e-bikes as far as ride quality out here, man. The seat feels really good. Shifting is smooth. Very smooth to engage the gears here and de-engage and go up and down the gears here. Smooth. The Tektronix 4-piston brakes. Let's go ahead and test that here. Okay, now we're going to see what this bike can do going down a steep incline and up an incline, and this is grass here. I will test it on a steep road too, but this is going to really test the suspension going down this slope and also the braking performance of these Tektronix 4-piston hydraulic brakes. They feel really good out here on the street, but we're really going to put them to the test here. Okay. Whoa, you really... This is a good suspension, man. I'll tell you that right now. That's a good suspension. It's no pogo stick like effect with the front fork. I sat the whole way. It felt comfortable. It took a lot of the dampen, a lot of the bumps. So wow, the suspension is pretty good. And I thought that the front fork being non-adjustable, I thought the front fork would be perform poorly. On the road it feels fine, but you never know how these type of front forks are going to be off-road. So far, thumbs up. Now let's see if this bike can take this grass incline here. So we'll go ahead and do throttle only, and if I feel like it can't get up with throttle only, then I'll do pedal assist and see if I can get up. Okay, this is throttle only up this grass incline here. All right. Come on, let's go. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Throttle only up. All right, now we'll do pedal assist. It wouldn't go up. Okay. I'm cranking the throttle and doing pedal assist here. All right, it got up the hill. So it did most of that steep incline with throttle only. That is impressive. This is, like I said, this is a bumpy grass area here, man. I suspect when I take it up the road, on the steep incline road, that it should take it up no problem throttle only. We'll see. Okay, now we're going to see what this bike can do going up this steep road. We'll do throttle only first. We'll see if it can make it up throttle only. We're in pedal assist 5. All right, let's do it. Let's see what it can do. It's a really steep road. This is it's got a 750 watt Bafang motor. Let's see what it can do. This is throttle only with the upgraded speed controller. All right, see if it can take this hill. Come on. All right, it's going slower once it hits this steep slope here, but it's still going. Still going. This is throttle only. All right, did it. Hey, it did it. Didn't do it fast, but it did it. Passed that test. Now let's go see what it can do off-road. We're going to take this in the woods, test the suspension, the ride quality, everything. Let's see what this is like here. Okay, I'll go ahead and bump this down to about power assist 3. Okay. We're just cruising here. All right. There's a lot of rocks here. Tree roots, everything, man. All right. Ah, it feels good, man. This suspension is really good. This is surprising. Especially the front fork. I didn't expect the front fork to feel this good off-road. It's not like a pogo stick like cheap suspension usually like is on some of the other budget e-bikes. This feels really good, man. Oh, nice. Wow. Wow, this suspension is legit on this bike. I'm surprised. I did not expect the front fork to handle this well. Hey, should I jump off and jump in the creek here? See if it can handle that. That suspension is really nice. Oh my gosh. I did not expect that, guys. Thumbs up, man. You know, this Kingbull EX Titan has really exceeded my expectations. Check this out. Okay, I'm not even gonna carry speed through this hill. I'm just going to start right here at the bottom of this hill and take it straight up. And watch how this, look how this bike performs. Look at this. Like nothing, man. This is sick. And these brakes are really awesome. Look at that. Oh my gosh, these 4-piston brakes are really nice. Okay, here's an even steeper hill here. Let's see if we can take this little steep hill. I'm almost scared to try this on this bike. Well, I don't know, so far it's passed all the tests. All right, I don't think it can handle this. Yeah, baby. It did it, baby. Nice. Oh man, this bike is nice, bro. These brakes are really nice. I'm telling you, this is a quality e-bike, guys. Definitely a quality e-bike here, man. Oh my gosh. Thumbs up. Let's do it one more time. No problem, baby. Yeah. We're going to cut the power off completely, and I just want to see what this bike is as a regular bicycle without any power at all. All right, it's just like a regular mountain bike. No problem. So if you run out of power, no problem, Jack. You can ride this home. Feels like a regular mountain bike. Check it out. I even ride off-road here. Look. Pedal only, no power. Nice. Yep. See, that's what I love about these e-bikes, man. Especially these lightweight ones here. Is that if you run out of power on this bike, you know what? Pedal it home. Just like a regular old mountain bike. Get you a good cardio workout, and it feels lightweight to pedal just like any other mountain bike. Nice. Shifts with this Shimano Atlas 8-speed gear shifter. Shifts nice and smooth. Can't do that with motorcycles. Before I share my final thoughts on this bike, I did ride this bike at night and tested the headlight and tail light. And that 48-volt LED headlight illuminated the road really nicely. And that tail light, when you put it on the flashing setting, it really helps you be seen out there. I'd like to mention that I only did 13 miles, but I put it through a lot of rigorous tests, like riding up steep hills, wide open throttle most of the time. And I only got 1 bar missing from the battery level. I did charge it since, so I'm pretty confident you can get a good range on this bike. I just didn't have enough time to run the battery dead. Now, to share my final thoughts on this bike, current pricing is at $2,099. You can get a $50 discount using my discount code and link in the description and comment section of this video. I feel like at that price point, this bike is definitely worth it. I'm telling you, I've had cheaper bikes that do the same power, but they have cheaper components on there. They don't have the true 4-bar linkage air shock that's fully adjustable like this bike. And the front fork on this, which surprised me being non-adjustable and no lockout feature, I thought it would be like a pogo stick, but it performed really well off-road and on-road. I was surprised. But I'm only 170 pounds and 6 foot tall, so if you're heavier than that, I don't know. But I feel like Kingbull should upgrade these forks to fully adjustable forks to match the fully adjustable rear shock. And another con that I can come up with is that I feel like you shouldn't have to upgrade the speed controller to get 32 miles an hour. I feel like that should be standard on this bike. You shouldn't have to pay extra for it. A lot of the other e-bikes, you go in the settings and you can remove the restrictions on there. I've never had it where you had to upgrade a speed controller. So I'd like to see Kingbull just give you the upgraded speed controller. I really can't come up with any other cons on this bike. The braking was excellent on here. The Tetra 4-piston hydraulic disc brakes, man, those are really good. Those are probably the best brakes I've had on any of the e-bikes that I'd reviewed on. The power on this bike was really nice. The feel, everything is just, man, I'm telling you, those fat tires and these Kenda fat tires just float on the road. For those of you guys who want to get in the dual sport motorcycle world, start on electric fat tire e-bike first. First off, these things are way cheaper than the dual sport motorcycles, and you never have to worry about getting stranded. You run out of power on this thing pedals just like a regular mountain bike, and this thing is lightweight at 83 pounds for an e-bike, that it feels like a regular mountain bike. So you run out of power, no big deal. You pedal it home, get a nice cardio workout, and it's easy to pedal. Shifts very smoothly. A dual sport motorcycle, you run out of power, you're stranded, you know. But even if you have a dual sport motorcycle or any other type of motorcycle, add a fat tire electric bike. These things are really awesome, man. Give you a nice cardio workout, very enjoyable to ride. You can ride them pretty much anywhere, no insurance, no registration. You can charge it via solar. I charge mine in my bug out moto van, and I also use a solar generator, which I did a review on, and I have a link in the description and comment section of the video if you want to get one that I've used to charge my e-bikes in the past, so you get free power with it. And this thing you can load up in your vehicle easily. I put mine in my van like nothing because it's so lightweight. These are a high theft item these days because they're so popular. They are extremely popular now, and I love them. I truly love them. But anyways, guys, leave a comment below. Let me guys know what you guys think about my review. And if you have any other questions about this bike, let me know. Stay tuned. I got a van build video coming up where I'm putting a new solar system in my van. I got a really awesome high capacity battery, new solar panels. I got new mods, putting a light bar on there. It's going to be, I'm taking this bug out van trip to the mountains down south coming up. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I appreciate all you guys. Make sure to hit thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell symbol so you get notified when my new videos are released. But I'll release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till next time.